Okay. Hi. This is the last video that I'm recording today. This is for My Times Are in Your Hands. It's the Adeline junk journal that I made for the A to Z challenge for Dear Julie, and it's made with the Adeline papers from Cara Brandon Creations, and I will quickly show it to you. This is these envelopes are from Caroline's Craft Tree, and her link is down below. And so this is just the front has these envelopes, and it comes out like this. This one I just thought was so unique I didn't want to cover. It was salvaged from the SS Tahiti, lost at sea. And then I made a triple pocket here with all kinds of little pictures. And when I was doing this journal, Cara had talked when she first released the Adeline about how she had come to name it, and when she did it, I didn't immediately start doing it, but when I started doing this, I actually started giving these children names, Eli, John, and Shannon, that these would have been people that Adeline knew and loved. And so that is the front part of the little letters and everything that she held. And that verse kind of stood out to me. My times are in your hands. Because one of the last things that my dad said to me when he was on this earth is he was expecting to come home from the hospital the next day, and he'd been in for quadruple bypass, and we were supposed to be bringing him home the next day. And he said, you know, when it's your time to go, he said, it doesn't matter what takes you, you go. And he told us many times about different people in his life that they'd been saved from one accident only to go out, and the next day something else happened that took their life. And he said, you know, when it's your time to go, you just go and you don't question it. And we felt afterwards that that was a message to us, because the next day he died, and we found out later it was a blood clot and in his lung after having the quadruple bypass. And we found out when we got to the hospital that he had passed away. So that verse always speaks to me. My times are in your hands, because our days are numbered, and we don't know when our days are up, but he does. And so anyway, this is the some of the papers, the color was off because my printer. This is from a different kit. I don't remember. I think that's, I can't remember her name. I'll have to link it below. And this is from Dear Julie's. These children I'll link where they're from too. There's a few things in here that are from Dear Julie, but most of the main papers in this are from Cara Brandon's Adeline. This is a collage page I made for part of the challenge, and when I went to put it in here, it was just too bright, so I just printed it off in the sepia, and did it that way rather than not putting it in the book. And this, I put the lace in the opposite way so it looks like little flowers. And this is one of those secret journaling spots. And this one's got a poem in it, Sunday morning in summer. And so it just gives a little secret place to write notes or to have little poetry or whatever. And then it's just got some loose little things behind it. This was a collage page I made. And this is Graphics Fairy. I took 3 images and made a trifold. I don't want to be too long because my voice isn't very good today. These are just more, I did a lot with the photographs that I had from Graphics Fairy to add to this, just as if she had old photographs, and this was her memories, old photographs and envelopes and all her little memories of things. And this was a guest check that we did for the challenge. I love this kit. There's the other half of that. And then on the back I had done the collage. This is the rest of the, I did 3 collages for the challenge. And that was, I don't remember what letter I did them under, but it wasn't under C, but I did, I think this was my extra bits, but this was the other sepia page. And then this is a little matchbook note card, and the back's got a little extra. And this is card, you're never told to set another goal or dream a new dream. Mother and her 2 little ones. There's another page of the collage. It just shows you that you can do more things with your collage than just use them in your book the way you got them, because once you've done them, they're unique. You can't sell them because they're other people's art to make them, but you can use them in your book. And this was my my Z, I believe. Yeah, this was my zigzag page. There's another collage. This was I just thought this was so pretty. These papers are such lovely colors. This was a sticker, but when you put it on there, it looks so, blends so well, it makes it look like the papers like that. This was Happy Mail that I got from Sandy. It's a little girl that I put on one of their jewelries. And this was Hodgepodge. And this was this has got a card behind it as well. This is a vellum pocket. It's got caught on something there. There we go. It's got these go in here. Actually go back behind there. And then this actually opens like this, and this is a secret spot where you can put stuff, and as well as on the front. And this is, if I can get this out, oh, I might have glued it. No, there we go. This is a big journaling tag. And then this is a little pocket right here that you can put stuff right in here. Right there, like so, and there, and then this is kind of just a little tuck spot right there, and this ties to this one. So that is my times are in your hands. And tell me below, do you think that this is 2 signatures? And I'm seriously thinking of taking half of it apart and turning it back into 1 signature, because I think that it would probably be better if it was just 1 signature, and I've got enough supplies, I could easily do another signature in one. So tell me what you think. Should I do that? Anyway, I will go now, and thank you so much for dropping by and seeing what I'm doing. Bye now.